All right, what's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I hope my mic is not as garbage as it was yesterday. So fingers crossed that it's not garbage. Let me know. Let me know if the mic's okay, everyone. We're gonna get started here in 2 seconds. We'll just let a few people trickle in here. Who do we got on the call today? For the PA guys on here, if you didn't catch last night's live, you definitely want to go back and take a look at it. We were talking about how to value an option. We talked about it through an absolute term and a relative term, right? How to use the terminal, some of the more advanced features in the terminal to sort of price it out. So if you hadn't had a chance to look at that live, you definitely want to go and rewatch it. And for those of you that might be new to the stream, my name is Sean. I'm one of the co-founders here at Predicting Alpha. We run this morning stream every day to show you how to use data, how to use numbers to find better trades. It's really that simple, right? Every good trader in the modern era in 2021 is using technology to their advantage. And this is your 30-minute fix of data-driven trading. So what we're going to be looking at today on today's live stream is how to use the terminal to find high leveraged trades. Right? We're talking about trades where you maybe risk 1 to make 5, 10. We'll see if we can find something even higher than that, maybe a 15 to 1 risk reward. There's all sorts of cool stuff you can find when you know what you're looking for. And we're going to be focusing on bullish trades today, right? So trades where if the stock does rally, we are going to print big dollars. So I'm going to hop into that in 1 second here. But just a reminder, right? What I love to do on these streams is talk about trades that you are interested in. So if you have a stock that you're looking at, an idea that you're exploring, feel free to share it in the chat. I'll be happy to break it down with you, see what the best way to structure the trade is, show you some of the data. More than happy to help with that. So let's get started here. What we're going to be doing today, right? I don't really have any, Jordan and I looked at a couple of ideas this morning that we thought might be fun to look at. But what we're really going to be doing is just setting up a scan, right? We're just setting up a scan and trying to find some good trades. So let's just hop right into it. What's going on, Crawford? Rob, Tim, what's up, guys? How you doing? Were you guys in any of the trades last night? I saw Hutch post up a couple earnings. Looked like some big winners. Yeah, I saw a couple. Let me go back to the group here for a second. I think I saw a few things that looked pretty good in the trade summaries here. KBH straddle made a little bit of money. GRWG printed. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. You made almost 1K on Momo. Nice, man. Good stuff, Rob. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. Momo's one of the ones we talked about in the stream yesterday. You know what's so funny, everyone? Like, I'm pretty sure we're on like a really big hot streak right now. I don't know if we've had any misses. I think this might be the #1 signal service on YouTube again. Might be the #1 signal service. Okay, let's start our scan here, right? So what we're doing right now is we're looking at about 1,250 equities. And, obviously we're not trying to go over every single one with a fine comb and, look for opportunities with our eyes. What we want to do is we want to use something like this right here to actually filter through the noise and find some good opportunities. Rob saying, Thinkorswim messed me up. Defaulted to, oh no. Okay, Rob, I'll take a look in a second here. Here, let's do our scan first, right? First thing we're going to do, we want to filter the market for things that are liquid. So we're going to put in a price filter of above $15. Average option volume, we're going to go a little on the higher side this time since we're going to be trading some further out of the money stuff. Let's do 7,000. And now the big thing that we want to look for is we're going to look for things with some positive skew. All right. We've already gone down from 1,250 to 33 entries. All right. And then we're going to sort them by their skew rank. Let's see the ones that have some good skew here. Let's see. No, no, no. Let's see. High skew here. Which ones we got? U Pro. We don't want any of these. GSX is coming back up on the radar, eh? Let's see. Does ARC have positive skew right now? Let's see. No, it's to the downside. Yeah, guys, by the way, if you have stocks that you want to look at as well, you let me know. We have we're just going to look at a few today as well. Wait, I can't remember. Maybe it's the price filter that took this off. But MSTR was one we were thinking about. Oh, by the way, guys, if you took the one from yesterday that we were talking about, FNKO, that printed real good. I'm pretty sure stock dropped like 10% or 20% or something crazy right after we talked about it. Yeah, about 10%. Pretty good vol here. You know, I think we could continue to see some vol here. You know, that would be pretty fun. You know, the reason I think that we could see some vol is they've recently, you know, this is that company that makes those little bobblehead things. And they're moving into the NFT space, and I think they're gaining a lot of hype over it because it sort of makes sense. They make little collectibles anyways. So having them move into NFTs, it makes sense. You know? So definitely worth a thought for a long vol play here. You could gamma scalp it because I think it'll chop around real nice. YY has a big earnings. Okay, let's take a look at that real quick, and then we'll get into some skew here. Like I said, guys, this is for you. If you guys have trades that you want me to take a look at for you, all you got to do is share them in the chat. We'll spend time on the ones you want to chat about over the ones that I have planned for the day. Implied move of 8.5, average move 6.3. Man, looks good. Right? They had a few big earnings at the start 2 years ago. I would definitely say this is a go. Right? Sell some vol here. You know, be careful. You know, average move. You know, in the first quarter, we do have some big movers here, but it looks like in recent times things are, you know, actually, I would be careful with this one. It looks like it can move quite a bit. You know, size it appropriately, but definitely it's one you should take. Definitely one to take. Ronnie, what's going on, man? We got Riot earnings coming up. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be taking this. Right, what's the non-event vol, right? We got lots of vol being, like, so much vol being priced in here, and basically, like, a not crazy earnings move relative to the non-event vol. Right, if we look at this, you can see what vol is going to come down 10 points. I don't think I'd be doing this. Pranav, what's up, man? I missed you on these morning streams. It's good to see you here, man. Yeah, exactly, Curtis. There's a couple little sketchy things with it, and, you know, you could definitely take the trade, though. I think you could definitely, you know, send it. Pranav, what trades are you looking at, man? Let me know, and we'll break them down. Let's see. But yeah, back to our skew scan. Let's see. Let's go the high skew here. HYG. What do we got going on here? Yeah, this is nothing. DIA. Yeah, not enough here. Let's see what's going on with it. Does it have a lot of skew? No, it's just less than before. We're bounce back up here, you can see. But GSX is back on the radar. Do you guys remember this company? They were the Chinese company that had all the potential fraudulent cases going on. Lots of short-term skew. Do they have an earnings? No, it's already done. It looks like the market's pricing something in to come out. We got hugely inflated short-term, this short-term level here. It's a little sketchy. Any idea why? Yeah, there's not much going on in terms of earnings per nav. Nothing really too exciting. We had YY that we took a look at. Riot, but I'm definitely staying away from Riot. Plug, AZN. Yeah, what's going on with these? Yeah, things have really calmed down here since they got crushed. Right from the peaks here at 70, 74. There's nothing left. Let me see. What were some of the ones that Jordan was thinking we should look at? Let's see. Wish. We got Wish up on the list again. Down at 16 bucks though, eh? Let's have a look. Go to Wish. We've only got the April 16 contract. Probably stay away from the monthlies on this. Let's see. FNKO back on the list. I'm not balding. What are you doing to me, man? Why you gotta do this? I'm going through a quarter life crisis. Don't be like this. NNOX. I believe this is one of the ones I was chatting with Jordan about. Right, so this is a good one to structure out a 132 fly on. Right, we can see that we've got this huge skew on the call side, right, in the short medium term here. Right, the 10-day tenor, we have at the money vol at 138 and the delta 25 calls at 177. So let's come over here, structure something out, see what we can do. Okay, stock's trading at 38 bucks. All right, let's come out here to 40. Let's do something like this. Let's see. 40. 45. And 47.50. Let's see what this looks like. Hey, not bad. All right, at expiration, we're looking at a risk of about $70 per lot. All right, let's bring this down to a one lot. And a max payoff of about $430. Like what, a 1 to 8 risk reward? It's not bad. And this is, you get paid if the stock trends upwards, right? Stock trends up. If it happened to go up about 8% in the next week, you'd make a ton of money. But any move up here, you're pretty much going to get paid, right? And this is just by expiration. So it's definitely something worth taking a look at, I think, if you guys are looking for a little bullish punt here, right? One of the big things I like about these trades is they really make sense for small accounts. If you only have $200 in your account, you can definitely trade something like this. So Pranav, you should be taking a look at this trade, all right? Let's see. We got a couple other things on the menu tonight. What else can we look at? I wanted to look at GSX and see if there's any news around it. All right, let's see. Oh, Pranav, take it easy. All right, let me see. Let's see. Stock's coming down. HYG, that's one of the ones you want me to take a look at, man? We can definitely do that. Pranav, what do you mean? You don't like the Google page? I'll leave it here for a second just to hurt Pranav's eyes. Let's see. Let's take a look at HYG for Mr. XXX there. What's the trade that we're looking at here? So we can see we got lots and lots of skew here. Put skew going through the roof. Let's see. High yield corporate bond ETF. This thing doesn't really move though, right? Like, what? There's really no money to be made here trading the vol on it. That's the thing, right? You know, lots of put skew, sure, but like the thing that we need to keep in mind is the level of vol is just so low. I don't really think there's any opportunity here. You know, like we'll go look at it though, right? If you were to come here and do like straddle, like let's call it a buck. All right, we go here. We're gonna buy unbalanced butterfly and do 85, 86, 86.5. Like, you know, look at that. I guess you get a lot of leverage, right? Yeah, you basically get almost 1 to 20 leverage betting on this thing going up. It could be kind of fun. You know, it's so small that, you know, what's the point? This could be kind of fun though. What do you guys think? You want to bet throw a 132 on you know, the high yield ETF? The corporate bonds, eh? What do you guys think? It could be fun. But, you know, this thing moves what? 0.01% a day? 0.04%. And we'd need to see a move of what? Let's say plus 1%? Not less, I guess 0.5%. Or less. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's a good idea. You know, maybe we could have some fun, do something like this. Honestly, I don't know. I've never traded this product before. I don't really know. Let's see. What else do we got on the chopping block? MSTR is looking pretty good. All right, lots of call skew here as well. Remember, guys, today's live, we're just looking for good bullish punts, right? So I guess HYG you could do a bullish punt on. It's not very bullish. It's just like a penny move either way. It's a good little gamble. MSTR is looking pretty good. Let's come over here. April 16 contracts. Let's price it out. We'll start by pricing out the straddle. It's step one of our... Okay, we're back. Right, you could throw on something like this. You know, you risk about $450, potentially make a little over 5,000. This is a 1 to 11, 1 to 12 risk reward on this trade, right? Oh, wow. Price actually just adjusted. It's even better now. Let's move this forward in time a bit. See what it looks like at expiration. So you're going to risk $300 to potentially make 5,600, 5,700 if it pins at around 640 on expiration, which is a little while away, right? But could be a fun trade to take. Right? We have a lot of time to expiration here, right? We do have to keep in mind, like if you look, our P&L is pretty flat for the next little while. It's a pretty far away pin, right? It's not something that, you know, you can just throw on today and you'll make money tomorrow. It's pretty far away. Like, this is 1 day from expiration, right? It looks pretty good, though. If you're bullish on MSTR, I think this is a great play. Like, a great, great play. Is there anything else we can do here that might have a little bit quicker of a payoff? Let's see. Let's say we come out here to like 610. Do like a vertical. You know, you could do something like this, something a little more simple. Stock's trading at 580. You make money if it goes above 615. About a 1 to a 1 to 2 risk reward. That's okay, right? But that 132, if you're willing to hold it out, you're willing to stick with it for the next couple weeks, it could be a trade worth putting on. Do we have any others for this morning, though? Let's have a look. Let's see what is going on with like NVAX, for example. Lots of call skew as well. Take a look at NVAX, right? So this MSTR one definitely looks pretty juicy, but you got to hold it for a while. Let's see for NVAX. Do we have the weeklies here? Yes, we do. Let's go 1 week out, see what we can get. If we look at the straddle, get our base price, we'll call it about 25. Stock's trading at 195. So we'll do, we want it to be even, want it to be easy. So maybe we'll do something like this. 215, 225. Let's see what this looks like. It's not that great, is it? Lame. I don't really care for this one. You're getting like what? 1 to 2 risk reward on a 132 fly. This is not one we want to take. So nothing there on NVAX. Not really seeing it. Let's see. What else could we do here? Tilray's back on the menu. FNKO is at the top of the list here. Right, I'm thinking this is a good one just to buy vol on and gamma scalp. It would have been awesome if we got that done yesterday. But they do have that call skew as well. Really steep call skew. You can probably get away with structuring out a really good bullish bet. But once again, we only have the weekly contracts here, and we don't even really have the strikes. Right, if you were to do anything, it would be something like this. A little vertical. What the heck's going on? There we go. Right, you're getting about a 1 to 5 risk reward betting on this thing going up. I don't know if this is the way I'd play it. I would probably be coming in here, going out maybe April 16 contract, picking up, a straddle of some sort. Right, you pick up something like this, you gamma scalp it. You'd be up a ton of money if you'd started this yesterday, but I think it's still worth putting on just because of the space that they're entering into. I think it's very volatile. And I don't know if the market is, going to be able to fairly price what's going to happen here. Although it is implying a ton of vol now. It was a little better yesterday. Yeah, so the second play is wait a while, see if this thing calms down, and then, we could maybe sell some vol here. FNKO stock twits. Let's see. Has it picked up any more? We were at 8,000 watchers yesterday. It looks about the same today. Maybe it's getting chatted about on Wall Street Bets a bit, but I don't know. Speaking of Wall Street Bets. Okay. Not a ton of comments or anything. Yeah, nothing I'm too worried about. It might actually be, this is an interesting one. Maybe it's just a watch right now. You see huge spike in call volume. Today's volume is actually at all-time highs, and the day's just starting. So I'd maybe throw on a 1-3. There's no 1-3-2 you can do here, though. Damn. Yeah. I think this is one to watch for now. I don't know if I have a trade that I would take. You could buy a straddle. That'd be okay. Or if you wait a while, it might be good for selling a straddle. If you wait a while. Wait for realized vol to come down. Let's see if we can find one more trade, guys. Let's see if we can find a short vol. Or actually, no. We'll stick with long vol for today. Let's see here. RKT. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with RKT. Looks like the implied vol has come down on this thing. Not bad. All right, realized vol was very high here. It seems like it's calmed down. We have good, decent call skew going on here. Let's take a look. $2 on this. $21. $2. Let's have a look here. Nothing too crazy, to be honest, but 1 to 4 risk reward, 1 to 3 risk reward. Betting on this thing going up. Little trades like this, you can throw on with a pretty small account, right? You can throw this trade on for $45. These are pretty fun. All you got to do to take advantage of them is understand how skew works, understand how volatility works, know how to throw on the structure, know how to filter for it in the terminal. It's pretty straightforward, and you can have some fun with it, right? Find ones where you can risk $45, potentially make 500. Could be a decent way to when you have a smaller account, you do have to take on some more risk, right? Because what are you going to do? Aim for 10% on a $500? It's not really exciting. It's not really going to keep you entertained in the game, right? Or not entertained, but like engaged, right? So we'll look for something a little more fun. Things like this are great to do with smaller accounts. You enjoy it. You're taking advantage of something. It has positive expectancy. But like all of these directional bets, your win rate does go down a lot of the time. Unless you're Eric M., in which case you just don't lose. So guys, we're probably going to keep this live short. Things are starting to calm down. There's a few ideas for the day, but nothing too crazy today. Tomorrow's live is going to be really fun. Jordan and I are going to be doing an interview with each other again, chatting trading, chatting about, strategy, probably talking about pricing assets, things like that again. I think that was a really cool conversation we had yesterday. So, yeah, we will see you guys on that live. And for the PA guys here, you want to come out tonight for a good laugh. We're going to be doing a little game night, bringing back out Kahoot. So it should be pretty fun. And winner gets the special rank in the chat. And it'll be a good test of your knowledge, and it's pretty competitive. So we'll see you guys there. And we'll be chatting soon. Take it easy.